it was a lot of bombs because I live near to border with Russia. It's 45 kilometers to border with Russia. My mother and grandmother, they're still in Ukraine. They live in village. It's 10 kilometers to border with Russia. Yeah, and every day they hear like bombs falling and around in other villages and destroy schools, hospitals in these villages, and it's very noisy. And sometimes my mother see and hear how rockets fly from Russia under above her house, and everything is shaky. Trees, house is shaky. It's very noisy, and one of my friends live here with a host, so she told me that I can try to find host here and go to UK. I like my host. They do for me a lot of good things, and I have a big room where I can collect and save my art stuff. It's a lot of place for my art stuff, my paper, paints, and it looks like my second family, my British family. I like them. Yes, it was very interesting travel to come with my hosts. Very many thanks for them that they take me for their weekend. I saw ocean at first time in my life, and it was very inspiring. I stay on a very high beach. How it's called?
Cliff.
Yes, on a cliff, and it was a very big wind, and I feel this power of ocean, and it's very inspired me. So I can tell about this picture. So one day it was sunset, and I go to the beach to paint the sunset on the sea, and water was very far from me. I find a place on a big stone, and then I saw that it was tide, so water come very quickly, and I look around, and it was water everywhere, and I painted very quickly, finished it for 10 minutes. Yes, very many thanks for City Art. So they helped me organize free master classes for Ukrainian people, and it's very good, and it's free for people, and they in City Art they prepare some treats like biscuits and coffee and tea, so people can paint and drink a coffee, relax. So it's I think it's very good for mental health, because many Ukrainian people was in a horrible situation in Ukraine, and many children saw these horrible situations, and for this it was one story. It inspired me to make free master classes in watercolor for Ukrainians. So one day in August I painted with Ukrainian child, with Ukrainian girl. We painted 2 days, and I asked her, what dreams do you have? And she told that every night she sees nightmares about burning houses, about bombs. So she wake up with tears, she cried. And then I painted with her 2 days. And after this I asked her, how do you sleep? What is your dreams? And she said that now she have dreams about unicorns in a beautiful forest, and she likes these dreams. And I said, it can be helpful for other people, Ukrainian people. And then I start to do master classes for watercolor, and I like that people and children they like my master classes. They wrote me a message, oh thank you, it was very interesting. And they call me, or when we meet each other, they tell, oh when is the next master class, we want to come. So it's I'm happy with this, that I can help people forget for some time about this horrible things. And many people worried about their relatives that stay in Ukraine. And so I think my master's classes help to feel them better, help their mental health. I don't know exactly for this moment, but I like England. I think it's very good place for me, because I like this climate, I like this everything, nature, and it's a lot inspiring for me. And I don't know exactly what I will do in future. Yes, I miss my relatives, and my fiance he must stay in Ukraine, so I'm here alone, and all my friends, my family, they're all in Ukraine.